Hello, my name is Jamie Velasquez,
My name is Emmanuel Reyes.
And my name is Luis Villanueva.
and today we're going to talk about our project for CN4090L, which is talking about we made a website for this game called CS2, which in the game CS2, they collect and have a market for various skins, as you can see here as displayed, and this is for real world money, which people pay for. And today we made this website to collect that data and display on how much people are spending and you know what those prices are for those skins and how much people are paying for them. So let's start. As you can see here, this is the base UI for our website. As you can see here, the pistols category has very many weapons. For example, let's click on the dual Berettas. As you can see here, the website displays and also records the price of of these weapons associated with those skins, and how the UI and how we made it so that the user can navigate to those specific skins. For example, let's go to the op and let's just click on a random one. Let's sample the Desert Hydra. As you can see here, the Desert Hydra has its own skin with its wares associated with those prices from ascending to descending. As you see here, factory new, minimal wear, field tested, well worn, and ballast scarred. Would you guys like to go ahead?
Okay. So my name is Emmanuel, as I previously mentioned, and I set up the initial project using Byte with React, which gives us a faster development environment, and made the front end easier to organize because as you can look through in the code, we only have maybe like 5 or 6 different pages for in JavaScript, which is due to the reusability that React gives us. So for one gun page, we could, in the code wise, we could display hundreds of different like skins because we adjust it based on the gun that we're picking through the catalog. I also handled the routing for the site using the React router, and this allows users to click through category pages and then go deeper into individual weapons. For example, a user could start on the home page, select a category like pistols, choose a specific gun, and then within that gun, they can view a specific skin related to that gun. I help to make the page more dynamic using the route parameters. As previously mentioned, we only use a handful of pages code-wise because of the reusability. And I also worked on the URL parameters, which can't be seen in this video, but in the other video of the backend, you can see that as they iterate through different pages, the route URL at the top changes based to match the page specifically.
Oh, and also I would also like to mention on how the API for the APIs that we use for this handles almost everything. It handles the prices. It handles the updated the market for each skin, and also how I also want to iterate that we also had to use another API for the images because the base skins.gg API does not support images, so we had to use another one, which will be credited in the readme.md, and this is how we got all the skins or the skin images associated with those weapons.
So one last thing I forgot to mention was that I helped to create the navigation bar you can see at the top that's on display for like all the pages, which makes it a lot easier for the user to just pick and choose what website they want to visit or what specific thing they want to look at. This is just for just user accessibility, and so they have an easier time using the website.
Okay. So I'm doing my part. I worked with the backend to create the login, the register and login pages, and then the profile page once someone's logged in. So this originally I made it to work locally, but it's been implemented to work with the backend to have authentication. So so first show the registering an account.
This would be correct. Correct.
What just register and you just put in random
All right.
information.
So let's say John at gmail.com. Username, let's say like JC2040 2442. Password, let's say like Gator43. Actually, no. Yeah, Gator43. Register. Out now. And you see here, the user can also log in, but their profile's in MySkins. Go ahead.
Yes, and then now when the user goes into the My Skins page, the user is able to add his own personal skins and keep track of what he has on the profile page, and his information is now saved onto the program. So the next time that they go onto the website, they can directly log in using the information.
Mm-hmm.